morning. I'm Elder Green. I bring you greetings from Tabernacle Praise Church here in Selma, Alabama. It's so good to be with you once again. I want to just share a word with you to encourage you as you go through your day. I want to share the word from a book of Judges, chapter 9, and verses 8 through 15. But for the sake of time, I just want to just share what I have with you. And it talks about, the title is Know Your Purpose. Just know your purpose. Know how God has purposed you to be who you are, and God has purposed you for a reason for who you are. So as you go through your day, don't feel that you have to be someone else. As I shared earlier from the book of Judges, chapter 9, we see a parable, and it talks about some trees. And there were some trees that went out to anoint a king over them. And you see that there was a olive tree. The olive tree realized its purpose. And also there was a fig tree in verse 10, and it realized its purpose. And there was a vine. The vine realized its purpose. And as we look, and there came a bramble tree. And as they wanted to anoint this king, this bramble tree, it accepted the promotion to be king. But that was not God's purpose for the bramble tree. So the bramble tree, it accepted a position, but it was not in God's will. So I want you to know today, don't allow other things to influence you to be something that God has not called you to be. God has purposed you for a reason, and your purpose has a plan. God has a plan for you, and that purpose is to be a blessing to others. And as we walk into our calling, as you see, as I talked about in the book of Judges, chapter 9, as we talked about, you'll see about the different trees, and those trees that knew their purpose, they refused the promotion. They said, no, that is not my purpose. So they refused it. But don't allow other things to influence you. Don't allow other people to influence you to walk out the calling that God has for you. God has called you. God has a purpose and a plan for your life today. And he has called you, and he said that you are fearfully, you're wonderfully made. So be encouraged today as you go forth. Don't move out of the purpose of God. Stay where God has called you to be, because you are purposed. May God bless you, and may God keep you. That's my prayer.